Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Today I just feel like gossiping with you guys. So we are going to be doing amebo. Let's do small amebo. Even though today I'm not feeling that strong, I'm feeling as if I have malaria, and yeah, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to your Kenyan girl and your Nigerian wifey. How are you guys doing? Compliments of the season to you guys, y'all. So today I feel like gossiping with you guys now. The place where I live in Nigeria, I have neighbors. So all my neighbors are so nice, apart from one particular neighbor. So this my neighbor, she's Yoruba, and she stays with the mother and the elder sister. And these guys are so dirty. Like when I mean dirty, I mean so dirty. And I'm just thankful that I stay upstairs and they stay downstairs, because they're the kind of people that if they were the ones staying on top of your head, like upstairs, and you were the one staying down, they could literally litter your front door without giving a shit, hoping that you will ask so that you people will quarrel. I've never seen people who like fight so much. Now, first of all, these neighbors of mine, they always quarrel each other. Imagine, they are just two sisters, but they're always in each other's throats. They're always quarreling and all that. And then, recently, we've been having water problems. So, whenever we have water problems, like water is not rushing in the house, you can equally go downstairs to go and fetch water from the tap in the compound. The tap they normally use to wash cars along the fence. They have two taps there. So one of those taps, they pump water from the landlord's compound. So whenever there's no water in our compound, you can equally like go to the fence that side and use that particular tap that pumps water from the landlord's compound and fetch to your house. So what happened is, recently I've noticed that the tap area is very dirty. So yesterday I was on my way out and I met the lady down there, and I was like, hi, so who did this? I mean, who poured mommy, I'm coming. Who poured rice here? And she said she's the one. I'm just like, how can you be that? You live in a house, there are flats, and these flats, you have 2 bathrooms and 2 toilets and 3 sinks, and you still feel the need to go and carry all your utensils and go and wash them at the center tap that is outside the compound in front of people's houses, and you feel the need to go and trash your rice there when you're washing your plates, dirty plates with rice and pots of rice. You feel the need to, it beats me how some people can be so dirty. And I'm talking about someone that is not even married, someone that do you know that when some ladies say they can't see a husband to marry, sometimes I blame them for it, because if you're not married yet and you're so dirty that you cannot observe simple hygiene, then I don't know what to expect of you when you finally get married and you have a lot of responsibilities. You probably have your career, you probably have children to take care of, you have a husband to go home to, and you have a whole lot to take care of, to prepare your husband's clothes, to make sure that everything about your wifely duties are done, your mommy duties are done, prepare your children. Sometimes I look at her and I'm just like, if she were in my shoes with 2 kids to cater for, like with a career going on in your life and with YouTube going on in your life, and you just have a whole lot on your table, how would she be? They are so dirty. And I remember there's a time, like a month ago, they used to wash plates at the backyard and trash dirty rice there. And I used to ask myself, why are they doing that? So where we are hanging our clothes, the wire line, is at the back, and because they stay downstairs where I stay, like down here, I'm on top of their head, literally. So when we were tying,
Mommy, Baba,
I'm coming. When we were tying this, what is it called? Wire line to hang our clothes, to dry our clothes outside. They tied their own by the side of their window, their bedroom window, and then I tied my own this other side. So I noticed they're always hanging their clothes on my ropes. Like they're not using their ropes, they're hanging their clothes on my ropes, so that I will ask them, so that they'll find a way to start quarreling with me. So what I did, I have a balcony at the front and the back. I started hanging my clothes on my balcony, literally. I only use the back rope when they have not hung anything, because I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't have the energy for nonsense, literally. And I normally feel like some people don't have common sense. They lack common sense, because if you bought rope and you tied your own rope, even before I tied mine, and you saw me tying it and you know that that is not your own, you have your own, why would you be leaving your ropes to go and hang on my own? Guys, comment down below, let me know how to handle this kind of neighbors, because they are literally driving me crazy. Like, I can't wait for my rent to expire here so that I can just pack out and move to a new location. They are really making my blood to boil. They're making my blood to boil so much. And so even where we are hanging our clothes, I noticed that give me a minute, go and bring me one pure water. Okay. I noticed that the elder sister used to wash and trash rice literally under where my ropes are, not where their ropes are. So what's that? Is that not them just trying to look for my mouth? Literally, direct translation, wananitafuta maneno, you get? Gimanya watch, do you understand? And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, what the F-U-C-K? I don't get it. Why would somebody be so stupid? And do you know that if it's not that at this point in time I just don't need any negative energy around me, they would have heard it rough from me long time. I won't have even stayed like a day taking this their bullshit. But for some reason, I've just been calm. I think God is just helping me. I've just been calm. I've just been trying to mind my business and pretend like all they're doing is not getting to me, but it's really, really getting to me. And I just pray for my rent to expire so I can just pack out, honestly. Because even yesterday I was telling her, why did you throw rice here? It's making the whole place look very funny and dirty. And she was defending herself. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why are you defending yourself? Do you think what you're doing is right? And then I have some stupid neighbors who decided to buy dogs. They want to pretend that they're big boys and they want to do as if they're living a broad life, you know. And you could see them taking their dogs out for a walk every morning, every evening. But apparently, our landlady sacked our gate man. So it's the landlord's gate man that used to come here once in a while to wash their cars and all that. But I've noticed that the guy has not been coming for some days now. And now these their dogs. Once they carry them outside, they'll come and shit. Or they'll come and poo in the compound. And these guys are so stupid that they don't know that when you have a dog, you must also equally be in a position to take care of your dog by yourself. It's like they want the dog's poo to dry in the compound simply because the gate man has not shown his face here for like a week now. When the dogs keep pooing, let them just keep pooing, let the poo just keep staying there until... My goodness, why are Nigerians like this? They're so stupid. I don't get it. What is all this? Please comment down below, let me know if you're Nigerian. Are all Nigerians so dirty? Or am I just in the wrong compound? I don't get it, because this is really getting to me. Do you know when you're walking in the compound and you have to be watching your leg because may you not go match something that you're not supposed to match? Oh God. I feel so drained right now. I feel so bad. It's as if there's nothing about the compound that's making me happy. There's nothing about the compound that's giving me joy. There's nothing about the house that's giving me joy. It's either there's no water, or they have chased the gate man away, or somebody's dog is is shitting in the compound, or somebody's washing plate and trashing rice all over the compound and the backyard, and everywhere is just dirty. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Do you know that they literally littered the back with that rice, to some extent that at a point I was never using my back ropes to hang my clothes again. So what I'm even thinking now, I'll just take knife and go and slice off my ropes from the back. Let me just leave that backyard for them. I don't want it anymore. I'll just be managing my balcony, washing my clothes little by little. When they dry, I hang the remaining ones. Exactly, that's what I'm gonna do. Once I end this video, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just slice off my ropes because they have too much wahala and I'm not ready for it. Guys, you're like my family, you know. I was just feeling like venting, to be honest. I just feel it's stupid to... There are some things you can do when you live in your own compound. If you're dirty, you can continue being dirty, you know. Keep being dirty and have a PhD on it. Just acquire a PhD on it. Nobody really gives a shit. But when you're living with people, I think there's some set of people who don't know how to live with people. They don't know how to be clean. They don't know how to maintain cleanliness and hygiene. You know, the only good thing I have is that I stay upstairs, and therefore nobody can litter my house or my veranda. I only see the dirt when I come outside downstairs, either in the compound, you know, the backyard, you know. But I want to go and slice off my rope from the backyard so that I won't be able to be going back there for anything whatsoever. And then I want to oh gosh, what again? I don't remember. Anyway, who is talking about food? I'm not talking about food. Mind your business. Guys, I feel drained. I feel like my Nigerian neighbors are draining me, to be honest. They're driving me crazy. I really hate dirty people. My goodness, I hate it. And then you want to go out and you'll go and shower and dress up and look like you're a clean person, when literally you are so dirty in the real sense. It's very frustrating. It's very annoying. I really hate it. Oh my goodness. I just can't even begin to quantify it, you know. Anyway, guys, pray for me. Let me get better. Pray for me also for these people to stop stressing my life, to be honest. I feel they're irritating me. It's like today everybody has been irritating me, do you know? But anyway, such is life, you know. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for having me vent or for having me rant, you know. Your comments will be highly appreciated. Let me know if you have ever had neighbors that are so annoying and you can feel it that they're intentionally, you know. And by the way, these my dirty neighbors, they started selling pure water. So if you're living in Nigeria, you know that they normally use pure water. So there's this particular pure water that is apparently is the one that they normally say the company is good, they treat it well, so if you take it you can't have typhoid. So compared to all its competitors, they normally say is the best. So that's the water they are selling, and I've been following them to buy. But of recent, I bought water in 2 cases where they sold me a bag that has taste. You know, when you have water that has overstayed in the house on the ground, it has overstayed on the ground, it's as if the water is spoiled. You can literally feel the smell and the taste is very funny. And I was telling my husband yesterday that I think I'll stop buying water from them, because at some point I stopped buying and their mother followed me to try and apologize for what the daughter has been doing and all that. And I bought again, and the daughter still gave me smelling water. I bought 3 bags. 4 bags. 1 bag was smelling. So I noticed that it's like she normally does it intentionally. She will give me good ones and give me spoiled one as well, so that she will still be getting money over bad things. So I've decided that from now here on, I will not be following them to buy water again. And if they ask me, I'll just tell them directly that, promise, stop disturbing Maya. I'll just tell them directly that I use my money to buy water from you guys, but you people used to sell me rotten water. I think it's because it's see finish. You guys feel that we are so used to each other that you can sell rubbish to me and I'll still follow you people and buy. And at this point in time in my life, the last thing I want is to stand and exchange words with you. If you're offering services to me and I'm paying you money for it, I expect you to give me the best of service. And if you feel like you cannot give me the best of service, keep your water, let me keep my money. Let's peace day, you understand? Like let everybody have their peace. That's just it. Because at this point in time, I feel like the only thing that is keeping me with them together is the fact that I'm still buying water from them. So the first thing I want to do is go and slice off my rope, because they're always hanging their clothes on my rope. Even there's a day I wanted to use my rope. I went and their clothes were on my rope and their rope is empty. And I asked the elder sister, why are you people always hanging clothes on my rope? You are no longer using your rope anymore. And since then, I can still see they're still using my rope. So that is like they're intentionally looking for trouble and I don't have the energy for it. They're even making me to feel like I'm developing a heart attack, because they're really making me sick. I want to go and slice my rope. That's number one. Then number two, I'll stop buying water. I'll never buy water from them again. I'll literally be buying my water somewhere else. So that if they have common sense should tell them that I don't want to have any business to do with them. Thank God that my rent will be expiring in the next 3 months. So I just pray that the 3 months will rush and let my rent expire so that I can leave this compound for them, because they are draining me. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let's meet in our next video.